Welcome back. Still in the hotel. Water is still out. He's here too.
Editor, handsome editor. Edit an explosion right here. Okay, thanks.
He's weird. Well, welcome to the last doll of the Halloween series. Welcome, happy Halloween. Hopefully this comes out on time. It should. If it's not, it's his fault. So you can all blame him. We made it, boys. Last one. Boy, I see why Delightful needs a long month or longer to make a doll. Because, wow, this really kicked my booty. But now let's get into this. Finishing off the very first series on this channel. Yay, thank you for that. But finishing it off, we're going to end it with a very popular clown that's right now in the Halloween series. Or the Halloween time. It's all over Spirit, it's everywhere. And that is, Art the Clown. Yay! Now, in hindsight, this was not a good idea. However, I was already very much locked in on this idea. Why? I don't know. Something about his blood-dripping smile and cheeky charm was just like,
I need to be in the series.
And I was like,
okay, sir, you can be in it.
He gave me nothing else after that. No inspiration, no anything. Just, I need to be here. But no help after that. Good luck. So, zero inspiration on this. I just knew he needed to be in there. I looked for days trying to figure out. I watched videos. I tried to do everything, Pinterest even, different costumes, different ways to style things. Nothing was coming to me. I don't even have any concept art to do whatever. It's very sad. All I knew is that the perfect doll base would be Heather Grayson, and I ended up ordering one. However, shipping was messed up. This one was totally my fault because I thought she would get here in time, but I guess the shipper didn't sell her immediately, or the seller didn't ship her immediately after that. So Makar was like, oh, it will come on Halloween. I'm like, it's too late to do anything with, because I work Halloween. Haunted houses, yay, not gonna work. So again, thrift stores. Thankfully, the good seller from Chucky had a Heather Grayson. Now, she was all put together, but she was missing a hand. But I figured, well, that's not the worst that could happen, because there is one in the mail. So worst comes to worst, I can just take that one off and put it on the other one for now, which I ended up doing. She has black and white hair. Black as Art doesn't have hair, but if he did, black and white is his thing. She has black makeup, beautiful black lips, perfect white skin. She might be a little bit too perfect of a doll, being honestly, because this is gonna be really boring to watch. I loved the makeup on her. She has a black smoky eye and winged lip, or not winged lip, but wing eyeliner. I think that's fine for Art. So the only thing I really wanted to add was his clown motifs, on his, covering his eyes and his face. But other than that, that's the only thing I wanted to do to her face. Because everything else I thought was perfect. And her hair, all I had to do was put it up in a high side ponytail. And again, it was perfect, black and white. There's nothing to do with it. I was like, uh-oh, this might be a really boring video. I don't know what to do. I can't even paint the skin because she's already this perfect ghostly gosh white off. I was like, maybe the outfit will save this. But again, no idea. So I searched for Pinterest. I searched for hours. And the only thing I could find that was slightly interesting was just a plus size costume. And that was just black and white, alternative coloring. Black on one side, white on the other. Then for the sleeves, flipped it. For the skirt, flipped it. And I just copied and pasted that. And I had nothing else. I did have a pair of shoes that I knew I wanted to use for this one because I did know that they would fit. So I did have that already, so I didn't have to buy any, but I didn't really have an idea of what I wanted the shoes to look like, if I wanted to add them to them, like what his shoes even looked like. I assumed they were just big clown shoes. So there was a point in time where I was wanting to put clay on the shoes to make them look more like clown shoes, but I was like, that would probably be a really stupid looking idea, especially so like proportion wise. I'm like, it just doesn't sound good. So I ended up taking some black puffy paint because our water is still out, so I can't really paint, and that's really being a problem. So I ended up taking puffy paint to do black and white different patterns on it, and like, I don't know, like I think it works, but I'm just not feeling it. So to try and like bring it together, maybe a bit more interesting, I tried to put some like red to try and like on it, try and like emulate that, oh, he was having some fun, like maybe a bit messy art and not like super clean art, like after just the washing machine scene. I was like, I think the red helped, honestly, but like I'm still not in love with her. It's really sad to end on such a low note for me, but I don't know. I feel like I just can't sell this one, so I'm gonna hold on to her because it's just not great compared to any of the other ones. I just don't know what I could have done differently. This doll was just like, I need to be in here, but good luck. So sadly, there's not much to say about this one because I'm gonna say it, I just don't like her. I think Heather Grayson might have been too good of a candidate to do, so I couldn't do anything. If I was gonna do this again, I might grab like a Natasha maybe, or an Onyx maybe, to do like, I feel like Natasha would be better because she's all white, and Art, I would argue, is mostly all white since he has his skin is white. Onyx might be a bit pushing it since she's literally an all black doll. But that would be a very interesting way to do art instead of like the black. So I think I might do that because I was like, I could do it, have another Heather Grayson for next year, but I'm like, I just think she's too good of a doll base. So I might see if I can find a Natasha to where I have to do something. But other than that, I just don't know. So thank you for watching this series. So sorry to end on such a low note, but I think everyone else in this series was really strong competitor, and I just wish I could have done the ending really well, but nothing, I just couldn't find anything that like inspired me. Maybe I just don't know Art very well. Maybe I need to get reacquainted with him, so maybe I need to do some homework, but he will definitely come again on this channel. I'm probably gonna attempt him next year with a better mind and definitely a concept art. So on my spare time, I'm coming for you, Art. We're not done yet. Also, so she is nicknamed Poundcake. This is just a little fun thing, but she's named that because of like the little demon girl that follows him around. I had a dream where two sisters were arguing because sister one wanted to be Art the clown, and sister two wanted to be like the angel person who comes and like fights him from the first movie. And the angel costume sister is like, you can't be Art. Art's a guy and you're a girl. You need to be this other one. Like, what's wrong with her? And the other one who's supposed to be the clown goes, I don't want to be Poundcake. Poundcake is so boring. Plus, she poops all over the place at the washers. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, who wants to be that person? And she was just very adamant that her name was Poundcake. For like a full day, I literally thought that this character's name was Poundcake. Hang on, is her name Poundcake, or am I just making this up? I've not actually checked. Okay, I just made Poundcake up. Okay, it's not actually her name. Sorry, I'm doing this real time. Her official name is Little Pale Girl. Okay, and the entity that takes the form of a young girl is named Emily Crane. Oh wait, so the girl is called Emily Crane, but when she's in her like art form, she's called Little Pale Girl. It's like a whole thing, I won't get into it, but like, mine is named Poundcake, and Poundcake will be making another appearance definitely next year. But that is why this video is called Poundcake. But like, I just can't sell her, guys. I mean, compared to the first one versus like Pennywise, or no, compared to the first one Pennywise versus this one, like, there's just no way. I just don't think she's high enough quality, or like, she's not my best work. I just can't put her out there like that, knowing like I have all these other really nice ones in here, and then there's just her. So she's gonna be sticking with me. So yeah, stick with me for next Halloween season, I guess, while we revisit Poundcake, and whether your Halloween is full of highs or if they're full of fails like mine. I hope you have a good Halloween, and thank you for hanging out this spooky season with me. Stay tuned, because November I do have some fun food themed ones. The first one is going to be 2 dolls. I'm going back to my regular recording schedule, which is going to be about 2 weeks per show. And then, so the first one is going to be 2 dolls in one video, and then the next one is going to be a Fallout project for my boyfriend, and that's going to be my Thanksgiving special. There might be another one sprinkled in there, I'm not sure, but yeah. And then I have a lot of fun things coming in December. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you considered hanging out with me again, because I make a lot of mistakes, and if you want to hang out with me and watch me make more mistakes, hey, that's fun. We learn, we have fun. Thank you, bye, happy Halloween.